What's all the posing for, then?
Well, if you must know, Price, I've got a chance to do some modelling. For somebody with a face like a Jerusalem artichoke, Price, I don't see you've got much room to laugh.
Well, who are you supposed to be, then? Steve McQueen?
Benny says I've got quite regular features.
This is the beginning of the end. You realise that, don't you?
What do you mean?
Oh, well, there's all the glamour for a naive young boy to begin with. Bright lights, parties. But what happens when the public tires of you? You'll end up as a topless waiter in a sleazy soul club.
Drinking with tired businesswomen.
A tear in your eye and a bunny tail on your backside.
And then the final degradation. Posing nude for a calendar.
Oh, that's terrible. Give it up and come and have a drink.
Look, this photographer friend of Penny's is just coming to see me, that's all. If he can use me for anything, the money will come in handy.
Oh, do you think you'd take a look at me?
Jerusalem artichoke, Price.
Oh. See you tomorrow, Twiggy. Oh, hello, Penny.
Hello, Mr. Price. Hello, darling.
No, not me. It's him you want.
Darling, this is Courtney.
How do you do?
Good hands. Good hands.
What is he, a photographer or a vampire?
No, don't smile.
Must be very interesting, your job.
Don't
talk.
Please.
Right.
Relax the face. Relax the face, the visage. Brrr. Relax. Yes, now, please think very carefully. Please to be a cabbage.
Pardon?
Please to be a cabbage.
Right.
No, darling, this is a turnip. Now, please try to be a creamed rice pudding.
Creamed rice pudding.
Quite good, yes. You know, for me, this face says one thing.
Yeah, what?
Donut.
Courtney, it isn't. It's a lovely face. Look at his little ears.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, but for what I need, the face is not lived in enough.
Well, I can't really live in it much more than I do. Right. Well, thanks for coming.
No, it's nothing. Believe me, it's nothing. Now, Penny, darling, these posings you do for me. Wednesday night, okay? Yes?
Okay, yes, Wednesday
I'm
night.
sorry,
fine.
I don't think I can allow that.
Here we go again. Gladstone speaks tonight.
Oh, well, all right. But just remember, bunny clubs and calendars, will you?
Don't worry, darling. Trust Courtney.
All right. Well, can no donut face buy your drink?
Is permitted to make telephonings first, please.
Oh, yeah, please, help yourself.
No, start it now.
Yes, all right, yes.
Ah,
See you downstairs.
Bye-bye. Oh, hello, Philip. It's Courtney here, love. Oh, stop it. Listen. No use. No, it's a dead end, love. No, another donut face. I've had donut faces all week, like a bloody bakery. Oh, Philip, I'll ring you back.
What's the game, then? Come on, vacate my premises.
Don't talk.
Watch it now, watch it. I've got a dog, you know.
Don't talk.
And I was in the desert, you know. I'm a devil when I move. What do you want? What do you want?
Your head.
Ruby?
My card. Photographer.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yes. Don't smile.
Well, I mean, I'm much more charming when I smile.
No charm. Character.
Oh, yes, well, I got that as well, of course, you know. What for?
It's for male modeling.
What, me? A model?
Da.
I'm not a pansy, you know.
Of course not, sweetie.
Yes, well, I mean, if you just want me for my good looks, the answer is yes. And how much?
Leave off, George. Now, it's the truth, I tell you. Look, Monty was in the pub when they was discussing it. This photographer's thinking of using Privet as a model for adverts. The 7 Stone Weekly to get sand kicked in his mush.
That's not fair, Peter. I know he's not very broad, but he's terribly wiry.
Oh, go look out, Privet. Maureen's back on your trail.
Oh, bless him. Well, I can't see him doing swimming trunks or pants. He'd probably be the more posh fountain pen type.
Yeah. You don't look a bit like a fountain pen.
I used to go out with a model. Oh, yeah? Who was that? Jean Shrimpton? Yeah, that's her, yeah.
packed her in, though.
Oh, yeah.
She wouldn't play the game according to Aunt Cabot's rules.
Ah.
Well, it is tricky, Ludo.
Oi, oi, oi! You giving me lip, Sharon?
Yeah, if you like. Come here.
Now, Maureen's my type.
Oh, Frankie, kiss me.
No, you ain't old enough.
Come on, girls, stop frightening Abbott. What are you doing anyway?
Just trying to make his voice break.
Better than his neck, I suppose. All right, come on, settle down, will you? I've got lipstick on my face, have I?
How's a glamorous world of modelling, ain't she?
Yes, I thought it was your brother Monty in the feathers, Duffy.
I suppose you could look like a fountain pen if you disguised yourself.
I suppose you could, Dennis. Why should one want to?
Well, Sharon says you're going to be advertised as one.
Now, listen to me, 5C. I'll tell you this once, and I will not repeat myself. I repeat, I will not repeat myself. I will not be advertising anything. I did not get the job. End of story.
They must be blind. I think you've got an exquisite face, sir.
Well, thank you very much for saying that. Hardly exquisite, more...
More little boy lost.
more... Look, can we just leave my face out of it and ignore it, please?
Easy.
Yeah, that's all I need, a musical radiator.
Oh, don't worry, I've sent for Potter.
Talk of the devil.
Hello, then, Don. Eh? Not bad, is it, eh?
Join the Scouts, have you?
Scouts, get away. Oh, there we are, Ben. Wrench. And the hammer. And the radiator key.
Radiator, tools, skillkeeper. Get on with it.
I'm not touching it with these hands.
I don't care what you touch it with, Norman.
I'm insuring these, you know, for 5 shillings a finger. To say nothing of the 2 guineas for my face, you know.
I suppose I should ask why.
Because you were looking at the model, sonny boy, that's why.
Not Courtney.
Yes, I had this photographic session with him this morning. Yeah, I've got a portcullis here, full of proofs. Now, would you like to have a look, then?
No, thanks.
Now, that's my favourite there, now. That does show up my equine features, that, doesn't it?
Oh, very equine, that, Norman. Why did he choose you?
Because he said I had a lived-in look.
Well, you ought to council round. You look as if you need condemning.
Oh, really? Then why should they have blown me up this morning?
Because they thought you needed demolishing and all.
I hate to interrupt, but that radiator's talking to you again, Norman.
He is good, you know, that Courtney Byrne. Have a look at that, son. What do you think of that half-carpet finish?
Now what?
Half-carpet.
Semi-matte.
Yeah. What ad are you going to be on then, Potter? Or a film or what?
Beer, sonny boy, beer.
Oh, laying in a coffin playing a corpse, are you?
Oh, dear, that sort of beer is spelled B-W-E-R, dear. So, oh, yes, I should be plastered all over the country.
All the free beer, I suppose. Look, will you get on with that radiator, please?
I'll turn you off at the mains, Byrne. Can't stop now. Gonna have me hair done. Meow.
No, Norman, no. Ciao.
That's what I said, sweetie.
Come on, Smithy, move the bloody thing or I'll kick you right up the...
Mr. Pratt.
Hey? Ah, well, I'm not a plumber. If Potter did his job properly, I wouldn't...
Tea leaves down the sink are a filthy habit anyway. Who's on tea this week?
The silence implies that you're pointing at me, Price.
Oh, I can't move this bloody thing.
Hey, oh, yes.
Weakling.
I say, Mrs. Hall.
Mr. Smith, I'm so sorry.
Oh, come here, boy. Let me wipe the tea leaves off. Hello, that's very interesting.
What is?
You're going on a long journey with a tall, dark woman. There you are, boy. Wipe it over that.
Potter would stop this ridiculous posturing and get back to his own work. Things like this wouldn't happen.
That man. He didn't even bring in the milk this morning. He was too busy posing outside the school gates, waiting to be recognised.
Wait till that poster he's on actually goes up. He'll probably give up work altogether and go into films.
Well, if it's a beer advertisement, I shall certainly never drink the stuff again.
Stop, flap, flap, flap.
Watch out, he's going to take off.
The chairman of the governors is coming this afternoon. Snap inspection.
Oh, no, that's all we need with the school in this filthy state. I'm afraid without Potter behind them, the cleaning ladies take liberties.
Oh, no, don't blame Potter. After all, he is putting Fen Street on the map.
I'd sooner he kept the floors clean.
No, don't bully me, Doris. I've got a mountain of work to do. Now, Pricey, I want you to exhibit dissected animals or something, yes.
Right, I'll choose a couple from 5C.
And, Smithy, I want you to...
How about a quick illustrated lecture on the production of sago in Malaysia?
Just like that. Brilliant.
Well, I wasn't serious.
And Doris, I want you to lay on something for me.
Mind it doesn't go bang.
What do you want me to lay on?
The ballroom dancing class.
But we don't do ballroom dancing.
No, I know, but on the phone to the governor, fuss. Well, why weren't you there to show me up?
Because I was unblocking the sink. Oh, very well. Just consider yourself lucky that I've been having some practice with Mr. Sibley recently.
Oh, what that?
Ballroom dancing.
What are you going to lay on, headmaster?
Oh, no, nothing. I shall guide the governor, leading him from your animals to Smithy's sago, and then to Doris's twinkling toes. Ah, bientôt, chaps.
Oh, dude, it'll be like a tour on a bloody asylum.
When he isn't tripping like fantastic, Bobby Edges has a very interesting job. Cleaning out the bottom of cuckoo clocks.
His partner, Bunty Yule, has a fascinating hobby. She collects drain hole covers.
Reverse turn.
Hey! Looks more like wrestling than dancing to me.
Sorry, monsieur. And we leave the lady back to her seat. Thank you, monsieur. I did so enjoy that.
So did I.
Here, miss, do you frug?
I beg your pardon.
You know, the frug.
Oh, I thought that was the black bottom.
Now, 5C, I'm very glad that Miss Yule and I have had the opportunity of showing you the finer points of what is, after all, a charming social asset.
Where? In an old folks' home?
I thought you did it beautifully, sir. Beautifully.
Thank you very much, Maureen. Now, 5C, it's your turn. Take the floor, please, for the waltz.
Looks like you've got a bed of wallflowers, Chief.
Now, come along, everybody. Don't be embarrassed. Straight backs, heads held high, and really savor the heady joys of the ballroom.
But it's actually fuddy-duddy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, put it this way, 5C, the chairman of the governors is coming in about 3 minutes. So give me a hand, will you?
Oh, why didn't you say so?
You really do have an understanding, don't you?
Now, come along, everybody. Pair off now. Pair off.
Get out, Eve! Get out! I've got him.
No, with each other, Maureen.
Just as well. Nobody dances with FA's tart except the boss man himself.
Silly fool. Oh, come on, Den.
Oh, me. Come and dance with us, Wes. Come on, Wes. Yes. Oh!
How's that? All right, 5C, the waltz, which, of course, we have been practicing for 8 weeks now.
Eh? 8 weeks? Oh, yeah.
And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Sorry, technical hitch. Abbott.
Yep.
Get Potter, will you?
I might say now.
Pardon?
But for you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Hedges.
So very nice to see you again.
And you. Well, young man, what's your opinion of ballroom dancing?
Well, hello.
Hello. And how about you?
Well, I think it's actually fuddy-duddy. A social asset.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
This is going to have to stop, Bern. You know, it's interfering with my career.
What on earth are you up to, Potter?
Oh, sir. Yes, well, I'm in the modelling game now,
Yes,
sir.
our Norman is subsidising his income and the fame of Fenn Street.
Oh, yes, in a few weeks' time now, sir, you will see me plastered over every billboard in the country, sir.
Plaster?
Well, no, it's more sort of localised, isn't it, Norman?
Hey, coast to coast, Courtney said. He's my photographer, you know. Oh, yes, they do say that I may even dominate London Airport.
What exactly is this advertisement?
Beer, sir.
Beer?
Beer. I'd like you to picture the scene, sir. There I am, you see, in my full uniform.
A school uniform.
But you tell me they might use different photographs, Norman.
Over my dead body, son.
Mr. Potter.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Potter, if you're shown advertising beer in a schoolkeeper's uniform, it'll be the last time you wear it.
But he can't, Bern. That would turn Ruby and I into misplaced persons, that.
Right, my shot.
Yeah, on Greavesy D, your best snap, but he puts one past that cat.
Go!
27-0. Fiddle. Yeah, I've got him. Oh, it was in Potter's office. Here, scissors at Kimbo, start chopping then. Go on.
Always wanted to chop Potter's head off.
Right, you know, if this was voodoo, he'd feel this.
No such thing. Monsignor Sotwell says black magic is but the fear in men's hearts.
I thought you weren't friends with him no more.
Oh, Den. I was like a lamb what strayed, but is now back in the fold, he says.
Oh. Eric, I cut one of Potter's things off.
Eh? Oh, don't worry, Den. We got more than enough for Operation Horror Face. Well, I never thought of this plan. That's why I don't think it'll work. Well, that's why it will work, Bonnie. You know, I just had about enough of Potter and his modelling. This'll take him down a peg or two.
Yeah. Didn't he look a silly great lump in them sunglasses?
Now, come on, Rowan. You can't do a Greta Garbo in here all day long.
Well, I had this letter to write, Bern, you know, and I thought, well, you know, the old gym was the most appropriate place to do it, you know, son. Yes, you know, on this very spot, it was here on this very spot in 1946 that the headmaster first looked at my credentials. Really? Yeah. Bern, be a good lad, would you? Just glance through that for me, would you? You see, I'm very good at English, you know, but I'm a bit emotional and I may have made one or two mistakes.
All right, no, all right. Dear sirs.
Yes.
Well, that's not a bad start, Norman. I, Norman Hesketh Potter. Sorry. Being of sound body and wind.
No, mine.
Oh, mine, yeah. What is this, a will?
No, it's my resignation, lad. Well, I knew I was going to get the boot, you see, so I thought I'd put it on the other foot and resign first.
No, Norman, do hereby hold no malice of forethought, but do also hereby bequeath to the predecessor who follows me my personal squeegee. That's nice. My personal vulcanized effluent waders.
Gumboots.
Oh, gumboots, yeah. And all the fruit, veg, compost and flowers in the garden of my lodge. Well, that's very nice, Norman.
Yeah, well, you see, this is my home, Fen Street, though. You know, this school's been just like a son to me, lad. You know that? Do you know that I know every piece of coke in that coke area? With a personal friend.
I know you do.
I know without turning round that there are 15 rungs on those wall bars behind me.
17, actually.
17, yeah.
There must be something we can do, Norman.
Well, I don't know, Ruby and I thought we might board ourselves up in our lodge, you know, but that wouldn't work. No, she gets an nymphophobia, you see.
Look, Norman, what if the campaign were cancelled? Now, what if the photograph were never seen?
Oh.
Look, I'll go and have a word with Courtney.
Would you, Bern? Oh, you're a good lad, son, yeah. Because, you know, Bern, wherever I look, you know, it's happy memories, you know. Yeah. You see that little tear there? Yeah. That's where a boy tried to stab the gym master in 1954, that.
Yeah. Do me a favour, will you, Norm?
Yeah.
Keep away from those ropes until I get back.
Yeah. Now, come on, Penny, darling. Please don't be difficult. I want you to take it off.
If Bernard ever finds out about this, we'll get the full Victorian melodrama. I'll wind up in the snow. I know I will.
Well, then reason with him. Put powdered glass in his porridge or something. What are you doing with your face?
Well, I want to look my best.
Yes, what is it? Hello, look, sit down, please, darling. We're not finished yet. Please sit down, right there. Darling, I'm not interested in your face. You know what I want to photograph, so please take it off.
Well, my cuddly Bernard isn't going to like this. I promised him I wouldn't take it off.
I'm sorry, Penny. Please don't be difficult, darling. I want you to take it off. I want completely naked photograph. Now, please, darling.
Right. I've just about caught you in time, haven't I? As for you, what did he want you to take off?
My engagement ring. Hand lotion, darling. Hands only.
Oh. I'm sorry.
You've wrinkled my velveteen. I mean, you've crumpled my scarf. My mommy gave me this scarf.
Well, look, it's not all
Don't.
that.
I want to be alone.
Look, I came here actually to ask you a favour.
You want to ask me a favour? You crumple my mummy's present. You ask me a favour?
Oh, look, Courtney, if you listen to Bernard, he'll buy you a new scarf, won't you, darling?
Yes, of course I
will. Oh, well, all right. Okay, then for what you come here?
Well, I want to know whether you could cancel the campaign with Potter. It threatens his job, you see.
Certainly.
Oh, God.
You write me check for 50,000 quid.
50? What are you talking about?
That's what it cost to cancel campaign. Too late, darling.
Well, if Potter's face is plastered all over the country, he'll get the sack.
Poor Ruby.
Come with me, darlings. Courtney Mikhailovich Gonzalez has something to show you.
Well done, Potter. There you are, sir. 2.5 minutes.
And that took the three of us all morning when it happened before, sir.
Yeah, and I got tea leaves in my hair.
Very impressive, but it's not the point. Now, what sort of example is it setting in the district to see the local schoolkeeper advertising beer? I mean, we just cannot allow it.
Yes, but suppose I was to change my appearance, sir. Suppose I was to take off my moustache, you see.
I can lend you a wig, Norman.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry.
But Potter's been with us for 25 years. He's indispensable.
And implacable, sir.
I feel sure everyone here feels he could never be replaced. Isn't that so?
Oh, no question about that.
It would be like an amputation.
Mr. Price?
Aye. Oh, absolutely. Potter is a living example of all that's best in a schoolkeeper. Honest, reliable, hard-working, and a friend to everyone in the school.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
That will cost you a fiver if you keep that job.
It's not a matter of Mr. Potter's credentials, it's a matter of taste.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, I've got something to show you, sir. Now, when you've seen this, I think it'll change your mind. Look at that, sir.
So far, it hasn't.
This is... Oh. This is the actual poster that is being used, sir.
Well, who's that, then?
Exactly, sir. It could be you.
Hang on. I've had a thought. Now, who could tell that that was me? See?
Well, sir?
Well, all right, Potter.
Welcome back, Norman.
Thank you, sir.
Headmaster, I'd like a glass of sherry rather quickly.
Just one moment, sir. I'd just like to say a few words, if I may, sir. I'd just like to thank you all, and especially Byrne, my old friend, son, you know, for rallying round. I'm very deeply moved by it all, and thank you very much indeed. Right. The bloody cheek, though, you know, isn't it? Say he was going to use my face, and then only show my behind.
Well, Brango's the best little childish prank we ever thought of. Let's still do it on him. Make him squirm. I said prank, prune face, not kicking a bloke when he's got a bullet.
That's what I like about Eric. Ethical morals. Show me smokes.
Well, I'm sorry Potter's got the sack.
Why?
Well, he's so silly. It wouldn't be fun if we had a sensible bloke on.
Quite right, me old Dan.
Hold everything. Potter's outside, isn't he? He's got a reprieve.
Well, in that case, it's jolly prank time again. Here, we'll get going the other end. More, stick about, do your stuff, right?
All right, Norman,
No.
all right. How many more times?
Listen, when I thank someone, lad, I thank them. Your car does not leave my playground until I have covered it in an inch of tortoise wax.
All right, Norman.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Maureen.
Oh, Mr. Potter, I do like your adverts.
Oh, well, thanks very much, love. Well, Emily, what are you talking about? They're not out yet, and anyway, it's on in the back of my head.
They are, and it's the front of your face. All up and down the tube it is.
My face? Up and down the tube?
No.
Yes.
Norman!
Yes. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Give me a ticket.
Same as my grandfather, please.